McGill and Hall are deep. Duke won the toss. Carolina will touch it first on offense, and there'll be no return. And let's get to the guys being dudes.
5 in pressure. They're showing an all-up look.
There's the snap. No flag thrown. Lopez shooting it, and it's caught. Another first down on a third down throw, and that's Kobe Paysour. Lopez to his right. Has a pass. Touchdown, Carolina.
We got to make him beat us on third down. Well, that opening drive, he beat him on third down.
Sure did. And here's Samir Hagens off the 2. Hagens 35. Samir Hagens 40. And out to the 47-yard line. We saw him run one back 100 and plus at Clemson. 17 of 23 on fourth down. Snap to Mensah. Carolina brings 4. Mensah clutches, steps to his right. Now going to flip it. It's caught. That's Hazley, the tight end. Jeremiah Hazley and down the near sideline. Hazley in motion. They're going to hand it to Castle. That's a first down. It's first and goal, Duke. And Castle just has that forward lean you're looking for from the big back.
2 different running styles. Wow.
Here's the give to Castle, and he will. Did he crack the tape is the question. He did, and Anderson Castle's got the Duke touchdown. So the Blue Devils answer Lopez's 1-yard run with one of their own from the Appalachian transfer, Anderson Castle, who scores for the 7th time this year.
You know what the best part is? I love they got it under center. They put a fullback in the backfield. They ran a little power concept.
Mensah the snap. Carolina brings an extra man. Mensah the throw. Barcate wide open, first down. First catch of the day for Barcate.
I love the old stiff arm, man.
This is Sheppard and Abu-Jade. Melcart arrives.
Jersey, man, that's a good football state right there, Wes.
Mensah fires it on the perimeter, and a shoe top tackle out on the perimeter.
It's all at your fingertips. This kid can do it all. He's very accurate.
They're going to hand it to Sheppard, trying to find a crease. Here's Nate Sheppard cutting to the near side. He'll turn the corner, and guess what? First down for the Blue Devils. And a first down. Here's a throw inside, and this is Moore. He got spun around. Jaden Moore brought down on the play by Gavin Gibson.
I mean, this guy.
So now, empty set from Mensah right down the seam. Hazley, touchdown Duke. The first snap, Steve, they went empty, and Jeremiah Hazley came completely open for Darian Mensah's touchdown pass.
That was a hot read because what they were setting up a screen. They were running a screen, and they hit him hot. They didn't cover him.
There goes Brown into the slot at the right, back in the lineup. Here's Mensah to throw, looking downfield. Hagens the catch, first down for Duke. 30-yard line for Samir Hagens. Again, Mensah goes empty. Wants to throw. They try to get it to Andrew Anthony. That got blown up. Jaden Patterson's made 2 terrific plays at this end of the field for the Tar Heel secondary. On the 4th down kick. And that is perfect. So it's Duke now, 17.
But I think, it gives him an opportunity to run if he has to, if it's not there.
Here's Lopez going to sling it wide open. That's Paysour. First down, Carolina to the 48.
Good third down conversion play for him.
Lopez will keeps the football coming into the near side. Gio going to run with it, and he'll dive in. The ball popped loose, and it's recovered, I think, by Jones and Duke. The kick away, and it is good. Boy, Verhoff from 49. ESPN Analytics says kick it. Duke's pulling the trigger. Here's Mensah up in the pocket. He can run for the first down. He'll dive inside the 30 to the 28.
Yeah, they got to protect the edges here and hand the ball off to 4.
Hagens through the formation. This is Castle. Touchdown, Duke. Second rushing score of the day for Anderson Castle. A game for the Blue Devils has got 2 rushing scores. That gives him 8 on the year, and the Blue Devil lead is 2 touchdowns. Comes into the ball game on the first down play. So it is 1st and 10, but they give the yardage back, and here's the throw to Paysour. Kobe Paysour down toward the Duke 33. And now here to work on first down. Oh, good clean pocket. Lopez going to dance a little. Throws for the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown, Carolina. And Jordan Shipp in the end zone.
I tell you, though, you watch him take that hit, and his eyes are still down the field, seeing where that throw went. What a play by him.
Tight end, 3 receivers. Lopez looks right, throws for Shipp. Caught it. 2-point play. Did he hold through? Yes. Carolina got the 2 points. It's a 6-point game now, right over the top of Chandler Rivers. 2 tight ends, going to hand again. This is Sheppard trying to fight back on the counter. He does. First down for Duke. And look at Nate Sheppard break free across midfield, taking Tar Heels with him to the 46-yard line. Caleb Koff off the 9. Worst starting spot today for the Tar Heels. Lopez wants to throw, pressured, and he'll dump it to Goss. Davion Goss broke 2 tackles and hurdled a man to the 25 before he got banged out by Murgat, the linebacker.
Wow, I mean, how about his balance and his ability to get up and over the top on a tackler? They're setting up this screen, but the pressure came a little too fast. I thought Gio did a great job of managing that. Great.
At the 25. What a play that was. And here goes Goss again into the Duke secondary on the run out to the 37-yard line, 38. Freddie Kitchens. Here's Lopez on a drop. Cuts it loose, and it's caught. That's Shipp out of bounds. Across the midfield line to the 47 of Duke. Goss is out. June is back in. He goes in motion. Lopez, long throw to June, and he's knocked down on the play. Jaden Francois. Lopez to work on a throw. Launching and caught. Shipp knocked out of bounds. First down. That's Paysour in motion. 3 to that right side. Now make it 4. They're going to hand the ball inside. Here's Davion Goss. Touchdown, Carolina. Tied at 24. A little bit of everything. Jordan Shipp, a career high 7 catches. It's Carolina's longest drive of the year. And Davion Goss has put the Heels in front for the 2nd time today. Brown in motion. They're going to hand it to Brown. He wants to throw. Now he's got trouble. Here comes Quayshawn back to the middle of the field. He got hammered. Duke went trick play. 15 in a row by the Tar Heels to take the lead. Here's Lopez under duress and tackled. Back behind the line.
Now's not the time to start.
Here's Lopez on 3rd and long. Trying to evade the pocket. Cannot. Taken down. And Wesley Williams, Aaron Hall. Inside 6 to go. Mensah on the play fake. Slips it to Sheppard. 45 midfield and into Carolina territory goes the Nate train. Carolina bringing pressure. The throw and catch in traffic. First down. Samir Hagens at the 34. Fake it. Look at Pelino off the fake. And Pelino down the sideline, knocked out at the 1. Cade Reynolson, the punter, flipped it to Pelino, and Duke now on the doorstep with 2:20 to go. It's a 26-yard run for the Blue Devil kicker.
So well executed.
First and goal for Mensah and the Blue Devils.
Castle.
Anderson Castle. Touchdown for Duke. 3rd of the day for Castle. And the Blue Devils go for 2. Pickett and House were there. Here's the go for Dose, brought to you by Dos Equis. Mensah going to throw it back, and Sheppard is there and in for the 2 points. Abdul Jade wrestled Sheppard all the way to the wall. 2 timeouts left for the Tar Heels. Carolina going to run it. Davion Goss full steam ahead to the 21. And clock runs. 1:50 to go.
It's got to be a factor to get the ball downfield. And they got. I thought they had.
There's Lopez, and that's Shipp, and he's tackled. Big hit by Chandler Rivers.
Maybe 5. Let's see what happens here.
Only 3. Pressure coming. Lopez, and Murgat's got him and drops it. And that gets Duke to bowl eligibility, Steve. 6-5 overall for the Blue Devils. Now 5-2 in the ACC, and Manny Diaz with Dana.